Here I am down at the West Paseo on January 19, 2023. We're into the 65th week of major construction. I'm down here at 11:41 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, just doing a recon look today. As we can see, they still haven't opened it up to the public totally, but they are moving on towards that goal. We can see they've added some more of their outdoor furniture out here. If we look down here, we can see these little tables and chairs have been scattered across the area. A few more benches here and there. And so this is moving along. It looks like they've got some stuff planted in the areas up there by the little museum. You can see there's more of the tables and chairs scattered down through here. So this is moving towards getting opened up. Doing some work on the restrooms back over there. We climb on up to the upper deck so we can see up here. We are looking back out to the East Bowl over here, or the West Bowl. Back over here. We stop and pan back around across the site here. Doing general cleanup work. Getting this fixed up, though I can see the yearlings have yet to return to the site down there, so those still aren't back on the site. Let's move on back out here. Look down across here. They pull the gates down, or fences down in front of the Saguaro Hotel patio there, so all this area is prepping towards opening up. Back down in the area, they're still working on the canopy there, and I'm sure the east end of the project will remain fenced off for a month or so more. But this is what we can see down here. Did a panning shot back around to the West Paseo here, and we can see what's going on back down through here. I have noticed another development down here. The back door is doing a soft opening today, apparently, and they made some accommodations down there so you can come up the ramp. So we're gonna walk back down that way and see what's going on. And then I'll move around to the West Bowl here eventually. So I'm gonna go back down the stairs. And we're going to wrap on around to the venue building here, back over here, the venue building, and we'll see what developments are taking place over here as the area is moving towards opening up to the public. See back down here the back door, which is taking over the suite that was formerly run by Savino Winery. Looks like their looks like their soft opening will be 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. today. They placed some tables out here so you can come out onto the patio. And then back over here, you can see their signage that they put up. So let's walk on back down this way. See, now you can now go down this ramp here. This area is open to the public. So then you come down through here. This is all open back this way. Walk down through the Old Town Tavern here.
I used to cold call.
See, back out here, they placed a number of their little chairs and tables down through here. Looks like you've got some amenity setup stuff out here. They have this trash can now in place, and they have some nice benches that wrap around the banyan tree planter area here. So that's nice benches there. Hi, how you doing? So we'll just take a shot back up the up through the West Paseo here. So things beginning to move along. So maybe in a few more days they'll have this all fixed up and ready to open up to the public. Okay, I'm going to cut this short and move on around to the West Bowl area. Alrighty. Right, here's a quick shot at the rear entrance area. You can see back down through here, cross over to the venue building and the planter area along here. Just a quick shot here. I don't think this has changed that much, but we can see that it is getting close to ready to being open to the public back through here. Kind of a general idea of what it'll be like back down through here. All right, let me cut this short and move on around to some of my other areas here. Right, here I am down on my West Bowl Stair Perch. We're doing some work down through here, doing some painting and cleanup on these ramp areas down through here, getting ready to get them opened up to public view, I think. In general, working and cleaning up out here in the West Bowl area. So let me climb up a little bit higher here. We are looking back across the area, back towards the Civic Lawn, Social Hub, and the East Bowl back down there. See what they're doing out here. More cleanup work and prepping for whatever goes on back down here. Stuff getting fixed up. Let me switch over to my telephoto lens here for a second. Right here, on my telephoto lens, shooting down towards the East Bowl area. And they continue to work down through this area here. Guys working on the canopy, it appears, over here. And just doing cleanup work, as I mentioned, back out through here across this West Bowl area, getting this prep for opening to the public pretty soon, I would think. Still haven't done much with this one area right down here in front of me. Still looks like it's just all dirt. So I'm sure something will be done there. Possibly paving stones or something. I don't think they would leave it just dirt, but we'll see. So I'm going to shoot just a little bit here. And then I'm going to move on down to the east end of the project and do just a little bit of shooting down there, see what's going on. Alrighty, I'm going to cut this short now and begin my journey to the east end of the project. Alrighty. Alright, here I am down at the Civic Lawn, or City Hall Civic Lawn, shooting across to the West Bowl area back over here. And you can see there's a lot of work down here, it looks like, with either irrigation or getting their plants ready to go down here. I think they're working on irrigation, possibly. Down through here. Just pan around here real quick. They still have their fence up down here to separate the east end of the project from the west end of the project, as the east end is not near completion, so it will stay fenced off for probably another month or so. So I'm just going to pan around here real quick. I'm going to shoot much down here. Hasn't really changed that much. I don't see any activity over in the social hub much at all. So I'm not really working down there, it doesn't look like. So I'm going to pan back around to the canopy here. And this will just be a short segment down here. I'll walk on around to the East Bowl. So this is what we got going on down here on this East Civic Lawn area. I think they're working on irrigation, and they're out there working on the botanic gardens out there, getting that planted and fixed up. So this is what we got going on down here. So I'm going to cut this short and then move down and see if they're doing anything on the East Bowl canopy down there at all. Alrighty. Right, here I am down at the East Bowl, looking over to the social hub there. I don't really see much of any activity down here currently. Of course, it is the lunch hour, so maybe everybody's on their break. But we can see here the canopy has, I think, progressed a little bit more. And looks like there's guys down here, but currently they're on a break or something. Lunch break, probably. So the East Bowl canopy is progressing, but still a lot to do down on this east end of the project. As we can see, a lot of stuff going on that needs to be done down here yet. So let me scan back over to the canopy here. I think I'll move on down and shoot the canopy from, oops. I'm going to move on around and shoot the canopy from the other side down here. Alright, here I am down on the side of the canopy, shooting back over to it, and we can see they did make a little more progress, I think, since I was down here last and getting some of those panels put into place, but still got a lot more work to do back down here. Still haven't poured the concrete across the back of this yet, and so a lot of work to do down here in the east bowl. Probably looking at least another month or so. So by that time we'll be pushing on up into middle of February, on towards the end of February. So I just wanted to shoot a little bit here to give another perspective on the canopy. So I'm going to end this here, and this will end up my day down here on January 19, 2023, week number 65 of major construction. Time is 12:29 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Alrighty.